Having the right CPU for your gaming PC is important to make everything run efficiently. You need to make sure you aren't mixing Intel and AMD components as well as incompatible generations. New AMD 7000 series processors use an AM5 socket rather than the AM4 of the previous 5000 series. To help you find the right gaming CPU for your build, I've put together a list of the very best you can buy. I've also broken down their top features like base and boosted clock speeds as well as core counts to help you find the best fit for your budget and build. Number 5. Intel Core i5-13600K. 14 cores, 6P cores plus 8E cores, and 20 threads. Integrated Intel UHD Graphics 770 included performance hybrid architecture integrates 2-core microarchitectures, prioritizing and distributing workloads to optimize performance up to 5.1 GHz unlocked. 24M cache compatible with Intel 600 series and 700 series chipset-based motherboards Turbo Boost Max Technology 3.0, and PCIe 5.0 and 4.0 support. Intel Optane memory support. No thermal solution included. Number 4. AMD Ryzen 75800X. AMD's fastest 8-core processor for mainstream desktop, with 16 processing threads. OS support Windows 10 64-bit edition can deliver elite 100+ FPS performance in the world's most popular games. Cooler not included. High-performance cooler recommended 4.7 GHz max boost, unlocked for overclocking, 36 MB of cache. DDR3 support for the advanced socket AM4 platform, can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 and B550 motherboards. CPU model AMD Ryzen 7 CPU speed 4.7 GHz CPU socket AM4 platform Linux, Windows secondary cache 4 MB wattage 105 watts cache size 36 number of processors 8. Number 3. AMD Ryzen 9 7950X. The best for creators meets the best for gamers, can deliver ultra-fast 100+ FPS performance in the world's most popular games 16 cores and 32 processing threads, based on AMD, Zen 4 inches architecture 5.7 GHz max boost, unlocked for overclocking, 80 MB cache, DDR5-5200 support for the state-of-the-art socket AM5 platform, can support PCIe 5.0 on select 600 series motherboards. Cooler not included. Liquid cooler recommended. CPU model Ryzen 9 CPU speed 5.7 GHz CPU socket AM5 platform Linux, Windows secondary cache 80 MB wattage 170 watts cache size 80 number of processors 16. Number 2. Intel Core i9-13900K. 24 cores, 8P cores plus 16E cores, and 32 threads. Integrated Intel UHD Graphics 770 included performance hybrid architecture integrates 2-core microarchitectures, prioritizing and distributing workloads to optimize performance up to 5.8 GHz unlocked. 36M cache compatible with Intel 600 series and 700 series chipset-based motherboards Turbo Boost Max Technology 3.0, and PCIe 5.0 and 4.0 support. Intel Optane memory support. No thermal solution included. PU model Intel Core i9 CPU speed 5.8 GHz CPU socket LGA 1700 platform Mac OS XL Capitan 10.11, Windows 11, Windows 10 secondary cache 32 MB wattage 253 watts cache size 36 number of processors 1. Number 1. Intel Core i7-12700K. Intel Core i7 3.60 GHz processor offers more cache space and the hyper-threading architecture delivers high performance for demanding applications with better onboard graphics and faster turbo boost. The processor features socket LGA 1700 socket for installation on the PCB 25 MB of L3 cache to boost the instruction processing and system performance. Intel 7 architecture enables improved performance per watt and micro-architecture makes it power efficient to boost graphics and visual quality. The chipset has a built-in Intel UHD graphics controller. CPU manufacturer Intel CPU model Core i7 CPU speed 3 CPU socket LGA 1700 platform Windows secondary cache 11 MB wattage 125 watts cache size 25 number of processors 12.